Once Mr. Bink finished packing the last of the suitcases in their shuttle, Nobo started to worry. He was nervous about moving to a new house because it meant going to a new school and making new friends. "Dad, I'm scared," Nobo said. "I won't know anybody at my new school. All my friends will be back here." "I know you're scared, son," said Mr. Bink, "and I know things will be different on this new world. Try not to think of it as moving away from home, but as a brand new adventure." Nobo gave a little smile. "Yeah, an adventure." "There you go, Nobo," said Mrs. Bink. "You'll make a lot of new friends on this new world. I just know it." "All you have to do is be brave," said Mr. Bink. "Okay, Dad, I'll be very brave," said Nobo. "That's the spirit, Nobo. Now let's go. Hope you are excited because we have a lot of cosmos to see on the shuttle ride before we get to Earth," said Mrs. Bink. Shuttle ride. How exciting does that sound? You guys all want to go for a shuttle ride?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, grab the wheel. Everybody grab your wheel.
Come on.
Start your engines.
Come on, you guys.
Countdown. Countdown blast off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! The Bink family then set out on their journey as they started through outer space and headed toward Earth. As the Bink family was getting ready to cross the edge of their home galaxy, Nobo looked out the back window of his shuttle. He saw his home planet of Zabus, which suddenly looked very small. "Zabus looks kind of like a marble now," said Nobo. "The universe is a big place, Nobo," replied Mrs. Bink. "When we get to where we're going, it will look like just another star in the sky." As they zipped along, Nobo was enjoying the ride by looking out the window at the neat space things. Comets, funny-shaped space clouds, and supernovas in the distance were all along the family's journey. Nobo was amazed. Finally, the Bink family reached the solar system. Their shuttle began to close on a blue planet with green land masses and streaks of gray and white clouds. "This is our new home," said Mrs. Bink. "Wow, it's beautiful," Nobo cheered. As they started landing, their shuttle began to shake as they entered the Earth's atmosphere. Shuttle shaking. Shuttle shaking. Shuttle shaking. Shuttle shaking. Their ship started to fall fast, and a light orange blaze surrounded them. "Whoa!" Nobo said. He was enjoying the ride, but was nervous at the same time. "Calm down, son," said Mr. Bink. "We'll just slowly activate our brake thrusters and bring the shuttle in nice and easy." The ship began to slow down as they got closer to the ground. Finally, the ship was hovering over their new house. Dad brought the ship down slowly into the driveway with a thud. We're home, Mr. Bink said. Nobo stepped out of the shuttle and looked around. The sky of Earth was blue. The trees and grass were green. The flowers in the neighborhood came in all different colors. It was all very different from planet Zabus, but Nobo thought his new home was beautiful. Nobo realized that he wasn't the only one who liked Earth's plant life. He saw a lot of tiny creatures that liked to sit on top of the flowers, some of them that could fly with pretty colorful wings. As the Bink family was unloading the shuttle, they got a visit from one of their new neighbors. "Hi, neighbor. I'm Mr. Feline. Welcome to the neighborhood." Mr. Feline spoke to Mr. and Mrs. Bink and got to know more about the family. And then he turned to Nobo. "Nobo, I have a son who is just about your age. I'm sure you kids will be in the same class this year," said Mr. Feline. "And I know that he and all of your classmates will be excited to hear about how you came across outer space to come live here on Earth." Nobo smiled big. Later that night, Nobo was in his new bedroom looking out the window. Mr. Bink went in to say goodnight. "Time to go to sleep, son," Mr. Bink said as he walked into the room. Nobo pointed out his window at the night sky. "Hey, Dad, where do you think Zabus is?" Mr. Bink pointed out the window to the small light in the sky. That was Zabus. "Mom was right. Zabus looks like just a small star," said Nobo. Just then, Mrs. Bink also came in to say goodnight. "See, Nobo, what did I tell you?" said Mrs. Bink. "That trip really was an adventure, wasn't it?" "It sure was," Nobo said cheerfully. "And it seems like the felines are really nice neighbors," said Mr. Bink. Nobo smiled wider. "Very nice. I can't wait to meet their little boy." "And you better believe Mr. Feline when he says that all the kids will be excited to hear about your adventure to Earth," said Mrs. Bink. Mr. Bink turned out the light. "Go to sleep now, Nobo. Tomorrow is the start of a whole new adventure in your new home world." "Good night, Nobo," said Mrs. Bink. "Sleep tight." "Good night, son," said Mr. Bink. Nobo closed his eyes and sighed with a smile. "Good night, Mom and Dad." That's the end.